Hello, my beautiful beauties and my wonderful lovelies. A pleasant evening to you. You know, King David, the greatest earthly king, that the world has ever seen. The very same man who committed such a heinous crime. He shed innocent blood indirectly, covertly, because he should have been in battle, and he stayed home. And they have a saying in Jamaica that, I don't know if it's only a Jamaican saying, but there is I call it the infamous proverb, the devil finds time for idlers, for idle hands, some will say. And he looked down and he saw in his eyes the most beautiful woman ever. And the lust of the flesh and the pride of life took control of him. And he said he had to have this woman. And when he got the goodies, he said, my goodness, this is Rolls Royce goodies. This is Maybach goodies. This is the Bugatti goodies, beyond whatever the best vehicle is. And he could not give that up, irrespective of the fact that he had other beautiful wives. But he said, this one is a prized one. I cannot give up this one. So I'm going to find an ingenious way to get rid of her husband. I guess he didn't want her to get divorced because it would look bad on a king to marry a divorcee. So Uriah came back and didn't want to, kind of be making love with his wife Bathsheba, while the other men were in battle. So David signed him up quickly and said, put him to the front, man. Let him defend, the Israelites, knowing that more than likely he would be killed. And he was killed. And then he took Bathsheba as his wife. And for one entire year, David struggled with his conscience, because I guess the indirect killing of her first husband would not leave his mind. And committing adultery also, let's put it secondary, since it wasn't a life-taking in terms of the adultery, plagued his mind, that he became sick. And to put the cherry on top, Nathan, the prophet, came to him in a proverb and asked the king, what should I do with a man like this? David said, should be killed. He said, David, or King David, that man is you. But you know what I loved about David? He was a humble man, a vulnerable man. He said, Lord, I've sinned against you and only you. And he repented. He repented. I hope many of you can take a leaf out of David's book. Follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this.